All right, people, so tonight I've got this old PA head that I believe is from probably the early 50s. It has a badge on here that says Muzak, M-U-Z-A-K, but I don't think that this is the manufacturer of this amp. The badge, if you which I removed this badge, and underneath this badge it says phonograph. So this would have been the phonograph volume. So it's a pretty simple amp. It's got two microphone volumes, which I have running together so I can operate both at the same time. On and off switch. I added this power light, and it's got a tone knob. So yeah, so this amp is pretty cool. It runs on a 5U4 as a rectifier tube, two 6L6s, and a 6SL7, I believe, is the phase inverter. And the preamp tubes are 6J7, so which have I think a amplification or gain factor of like 20. But actually this thing sounds really good and it rocks. So I'm going to do a demonstration. I'm going to remove the lid. I've got it unscrewed off here, if this thing will focus. And I'll show you what the inside of it looks like. It's pretty neat on the sides. It's got these insets here where you can grab it, pick it up. Here was the old inputs right here that are still there for the phono and the microphone inputs. I'll show you the back real quick. As 4, 8, and 16 ohm. You can change it here just by moving that lead over. I put the input here for the speaker. And this was one of the first amps that I worked on. I redid, put all new filter caps in there. It's dead quiet. It's got a really clean sound and super, super loud. So I'll take the cover off. I've already got it unscrewed. And I'll show you what that looks like. So like I said, there's no model number or anything on here. And you're seeing this is all dirt. Actually, this was in a flood. And at the house I used to live in, every year we get some really bad heavy rains, and so this thing was submerged in muddy water in my garage. I let it dry out for 2 years, plugged it in, works perfect. So yeah, pretty sizable power transformer. This thing is pretty big iron in here. This being the output transformer, it's good size, and I believe this is the choke. That's the only number that I see on there, and I don't know what that's supposed to mean. But yeah, two 6L6s, 6SL7 right here, and the 6J7 preamp tubes, two of those. And I believe this 6S F5 is probably for the phonograph. But anyways, we're not going to use that at low output. Going for rock and roll here in good tone. So yeah, I'll give it a demo, sound demo, running it through the old faithful old Marshall cab, late 60s greenbacks, and the old trusty Penco custom, as always. All right, give you guys a sound demo. Hope you like it. Please subscribe. Many more to come. All right, so here we go with the sound demo. I've got the I've got the master volume all the way up. You can turn this down, turn these up. You get some pretty good overdrive. But like I said, I just like it loud and clean. So we'll start the volume on halfway up, and we'll do first volume here. This is on number 2. And I'm on the neck pickup. Go on the bridge pickup. Into it, it's pretty responsive. You know, it's definitely pick sensitive. Yeah, definitely. So put the tone on 7. Turn it down a little bit on 1. So put both of them on 1. Master volume back. Put it on about 2. Get up to number 3, and as you'll see, this thing starts. Of course, I'm sitting kind of close, but turn my volume on my guitar down a little. So I got it on halfway. I got both of them up halfway, and I've got the volume on the guitar all the way down. Otherwise, this thing would be just ripping.